stay tuned for the video, guys. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and see you guys soon. Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Miguel Calderon, and on this channel I like making travel vlogs as well as videos to help you travel for cheaper and longer. So if any of that interests you, be sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you never miss one of my uploads. So in this video, I want to give you guys 5 reasons why you guys should put the Philippines on your bucket list, to-do list, whatever list. Just make sure you get to the Philippines in 2020. The Philippines was an amazing experience, and I feel like a lot of people are starting to realize that, because, you know, usually people that travel to Asia, you go to Thailand. Thailand is like the big hitter in Asia, but I feel like Philippines is catching up. So these are going to be my 5 reasons why you should put Philippines on your bucket list. I definitely want to convince you guys that you guys should go to the Philippines in 2020. Number 1 is going to definitely be the locals. The locals were amazing people. Now, before I went to the Philippines, I did do a little bit of research, and I was watching a bunch of videos that were saying that the locals were amazing people, and I didn't doubt it. The only thing is, I just felt like they're normal people. Like, everybody has good days, everybody has bad days, and, you know, it is what it is. But when I actually got there, I realized what they meant. Like, the people there, they'll go the extra mile to make sure that you're having a better experience in their country. They'll give you directions. They'll talk to you. You know, they won't make you feel like weird for approaching them. You know, they want you to approach them. So the locals were definitely number 1 on my list. We're literally here at Dunkin' Donuts right now. They literally bought me a coffee right here. Nice, amazing people right here. And they bought me a donut, guys. Hello. Filipinos, I officially say that they're the nicest people.
Hi, Miguel.
What's good?
What's up, bro? What's up?
Let's go.
Bye-bye. Yeah, bye-bye.
Peace, guys. Peace.
Peace, y'all. Peace off.
Woo! So number 2, guys, is definitely gonna be how many options you really have in the Philippines. I don't know if you guys have done your research on the Philippines. You probably have, since you're watching this video. It has 7,000 plus islands that you can choose from, and that's really mind-blowing, because I saw this stat. I think it said it would take you 43 years every day or something like that to go to every island. And you know what I mean, like, what, like, you know, that's so many options. On top of the islands, guys, there's so many things. You know, if you're an adrenaline junkie, you can go canyoneering, basically cliff diving into big you know, big open water. It's so dope. I'll put a couple clips here, but canyoneering was definitely one of the highlights to my trip, as well as you can go swim with whale sharks. Now, people do have mixed feelings about this, about, you know, whether it's something that people should be doing. I personally took the opportunity to do that because I felt like it was one of those things where it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to swim with a shark. Now, hopefully they are treating those animals the right way. You know, they are feeding them, so it's a good sign. When I was there, nobody was able to get too close to them, so you know, if they're treating them great, amazing. If not, they definitely should make some adjustments. But I definitely wanted to make that, you know, take that opportunity, just because I never thought, you know, I'd be swimming with a shark or a whale shark, you know. So it was pretty dope. If you're on an island, you can do whatever. You can go rent a motorcycle. You can, you know, go cliff diving. You can go, you know, exploring. You can get lost on an island. You can literally go around an island in a day on a motorcycle. In some cases, some islands are small enough where you can just ride along the coast or whatever, around the, you know, the edge of, you know what the fuck I mean. Like, you can go around the island in a day. You feel me? So it's pretty dope. And I just think that, you know, just having that experience, you know, it's just, it's next level. Like, there's nothing like it, you know, being able to get lost on an island. So that's number 2, guys. Number 3 is definitely gonna be the price. The price to go to the Philippines, besides the flight. I'm not talking about the flight. The flight can probably be the most expensive, unless you book, like, you know, advanced. You can find some deals. You can always find a good fare. But if you aren't lucky, you do have to pay the price for the flight. It is probably going to be the most expensive thing of your trip. That and accommodation. But even accommodation, guys, you can do Airbnb, you can do a hostel, you can do whatever to kind of just make it more affordable for you and your situation. But what I'm saying is, like, you know, the price, our dollar is like 5 times their peso, and it definitely goes a long way over there. Obviously, if you want the more Western things, you can get those, but it's going to be at that, you know, premium price. But at the end of the day, it's whatever you need to, like, have a good time. You know, you shouldn't not have a good time because you don't want to spend a little more. It's better to spend a little more and make it a better experience, and, you know, go like that. But definitely you can get more for your money. So number 3 definitely had to be price, because it obviously 50 pesos to 1. It's a no-brainer, if in my country, at least from the States. In other countries, it may vary, but I'm just doing it based on US dollar. Now, number 4, guys, is definitely the networking opportunities. The networking opportunities are so huge, because like the people that you meet are like, you know, people that kind of have the same mindset. You know, the people that love to travel, the people that, you know, are always down for an adventure. You meet so many cool people.
Where are we?
Where are we?
We are here in Baslay Footbridge.
We're in Darwin. Shout out to him. He's taking us around, showing us the local spots. And so let's just see what we get into. And a lot of people are honestly like digital nomads, like people who work online. And that's me, what I do personally. I'm technically a digital nomad. I work off my laptop. And it's just so dope to meet other people, because you never know if you guys can build those long-term relationships, friendships. You know, they can help you in your business. You can help them in their business. And it's just overall a good networking opportunity, whether it's meeting them at cafes, meeting them just around other tourist attractions. And it gives you the opportunity to travel with people with the like mind, and, you know, just have a good time with people that get what you're trying to do, and get why you're in another country, and get why you took that 15-20 hour flight, you know, to get there. So it's pretty dope. So yeah, guys, so that's number 4. Networking is number 4. It's so big, and I recommend everybody network in 2020. Number 5. The last one on my list for reasons why you should go to the Philippines in 2020. Now, a lot of people like to travel, especially abroad. People like going to different countries and experiencing new cultures. But one big thing that always comes to the conversation is the language barrier. You guys don't understand how crazy it is being in another country and not being able to understand someone. Like, I remember a couple years ago, I went to Thailand, and I couldn't, like, some people spoke broken English, and you could kind of do hand signals and gestures and get what you needed, but it's still like, you know, an extra process. Now in the Philippines, 95%, 90%, you know, up there speak English, and a lot of them speak really good English, like really good English. So you're not gonna have trouble communicating out there. And for the 5%, if you do run into them that don't speak English, you could always use Google Translate, but probably not gonna run into that issue, because I feel like English is pushed on them heavily. You know, just having a good conversation with a local is not even gonna be an issue. And in that way, you can, you know, dive into their culture and be able to ask them things more direct versus, you know, hand gestures and stuff like that. You know, at the end of the day, you know, hand gestures, it is what it is. Communicate with people, but it does make it 10 times easier, you know, being able to just talk English to them and them understand what you're saying. So guys, English is my 5th and final reason why you guys should go to the Philippines. The first one was the locals, amazing people. The second one was the 7,000 plus islands you can choose from and activities you can do. The third one was the price. You know, your dollar, if you're from the States, goes longer, 5 to 1. The networking opportunity is number 4. You know, meeting people that have the same mindset. And English, guys. Number 5 is English. So, you know, those are 5 reasons why I think you guys should go to the Philippines in 2020. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know if you guys have been to the Philippines, and if you guys have any 2 cents to add as well. I will be reading them, and we'll go from there. Hope you guys are having an amazing 2020 so far, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.